Just say the word.
Hi everybody and welcome back to Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic 2. We're just about to get on the Ebon Hawk. I don't know where Kreia is though.
Quick! We're gonna need some time to fire up the engines. Let's give the laser turret a workout.
Oh wait, this is me. Oh wow, why is the mouse so slow? This is insane. Oh, maybe you meant to do it with the left and right then, not with the mouse. I can't go any further than that, I couldn't shoot them.
We've got company.
That shooting section was pretty shit. I'll be honest with you, that was pretty shit. I mean, yeah, shit. Don't know what the point of that was. I appreciated trying to give us some variety, but that was rubbish. Main hold, there they are. Yeah, this is passive, so let's go for this. So I could probably go and backstab them if it would be useful. We'll give it a go. There's him. I'm guessing you can't backstab with on, yes. I'm guessing you can't backstab with that. Where's stealth mode? I don't even know. No, maybe he hasn't got a stealth mode thing equipped.
Wait here.
There we go, now I'm in stealth mode. Now I'm in stealth mode. Well, that was pretty shit. We won't be bothering that again. Wait. What are you two doing? Probably something stupid. Wait, why are you cancelling combat actions? Why the oh, you pieces! What the oh, this is shit. Why did he run right up to them? For fuck's sake, this is retarded.
Everyone down!
Okay, well that was piss. I think I'm on normal difficulty. Yeah. Maybe I should go for difficult.
Alright,
we'll
let's
go for
get out of
difficult,
here.
why not? I mean, we can always turn it down again.
It was must
Yeah,
be.
how did you survive? Why didn't he kill you? I don't trust her.
If they hit us, we're dead. If they keep missing us, it's great odds. Somebody shut that trash compactor up.
This guy is being a dick to our utility droid, so I might be a dick to him. I don't like him much.
That'll take out the whole field, the colony, and maybe us. We
Well,
might not even
this
be able
might
to
blow
jump
us
to
up. Let's
hyperspace
do
in
that.
time.
Then we die here. Choose now.
Hold on. This is gonna get a little rocky. Well, now that we just killed a planet, maybe one of you can tell me what's going on. Because between assassin droids, a Sith Lord that looks like he sleeps with vibroblades, and being target practice for a Republic warship, I was better off in my cell.
The Republic warship was the Harbinger. It was seized on its way to Telos by the Sith. They sought you, Jedi. Because you are the last of the Jedi. Once you are dead, then they have won.
What about her, though? Why is she not a Jedi?
Exile or not, the Sith believe you to be a Jedi Knight, and that is all that matters. The
What
Jedi
about her?
Civil
Why
War
can't I ask
destroyed the
you're a Jedi?
By the war's end, barely 100 Jedi remained. Many fell in battle, and many more were seduced by Revan's teachings. Many Jedi blamed the
about
teachings
you?
of the Jedi Masters for Revan's fall, and the civil war that followed. The Jedi Academy on Dantooine is nothing more than a crater that echoes with the ghosts of dead Jedi, and the Jedi Temple on Coruscant lies empty. The waters in the Room of 1,000 Fountains have fallen still, in reverence to the fallen Jedi and those now lost.
What about you? For fuck's sake, this dialogue tree is retarded. Why would your character not ask about her? She's a fucking Jedi.
Perhaps, but they are Jedi no longer. If the Sith have not already slain them, then they will not help you, nor can you help them. Yes, to aid in the recovery effort there.
What about you, then?
Many roads lead to Telos, including ours.
Not like we have much of a choice, the Paragus astrogation charts being what they are.
It is where we must go, and where the Harbinger was bound before our unfortunate encounter on Paragus. You were difficult to find, but coincidence
Care to
was on our
explain why
side.
you're a fucking
When I learned
Jedi?
that you were on the vessel, I knew the Sith would not be far behind. When we intercepted the Harbinger, it was crippled, drifting in space. It was a simple matter to board the vessel and rescue you. Unknown to me, however, the Sith were already on board. Just as we made the jump to hyperspace, they fired upon us, nearly destroying the Ebon Hawk. True. But as
Why are
one
you
trained
a
in the
fucking
Force,
Jedi?
you know that true coincidences are rare. I do not know how the Ebon Hawk was able to make it to... Be silent. We're having a conversation here.
I'm guessing maybe she can't speak to
Repaired
droids
this
then?
ship, my eye. Next thing you know, it's gonna claim credit for saving our skins. If that little noisemaker says it repaired the ship once, then it can prove it by doing it again. Go on, Gip!
That is not an easy question to answer. This threat is greater than you know, and I do not believe it is a battle that can be fought.
Look, enough with the we already.
We cannot hope to triumph against them alone. To stop them, you will need weapons, allies, and a teacher. In the end, I fear it may not be enough. You fought in the Mandalorian Wars, and it cost you everything. Are you willing to sacrifice as much again? You are not listening to me. This is not like any field of battle you have ever fought in. Think carefully on your choice. If you choose to fight, if you choose war, it is a path few turn from once the first steps are taken. It carries with it a terrible price. And in the end, you may find you have nothing left to sacrifice.
I don't really know if I'm good or bad or not. I guess I fell out with the Jedi. We know that, because I was fighting in the Mandalorian Wars. But I'm definitely not a Sith, because they're trying to kill me and I'm not on their side. So I'm not a Sith, so I don't like the Sith. And I was mourning the loss of the Jedi, wasn't I?
Like so many Jedi, you hear, but you do not listen.
Yeah, I don't really have
You
anything.
have much to learn, but we have spoken long enough, and my wound pains me. If you have other questions, find me in the crew quarters. There we will speak more.
Hey, don't stop your long, boring rants on my account. I was just getting sleepy-eyed.
Also in private, we will be mercifully free from the opinions of imbeciles and fools.
Look, not like I care or anything, but you might want to go check on our passenger, especially with that hand of hers.
I got to say, I don't like any of these NPCs. Aton is a whiny little bitch. The utility droid keeps breaking and bugs the game out. And I can't ask Kreia what she is. I don't know why it wasn't an option in my dialogue tree. That would surely be the first thing that comes to your character's mind is, well, if you're not a Jedi or a Sith, then how come you've got all these powers? How come you can talk to me through the Force and all that stuff? So, I'm not going to say it's badly written, but it's certainly, if this was a pen and paper game, that would be my character's first question, wouldn't it? So, bit shit, bit disappointing, really. Right, let's go see her then. That's obviously what we have to do. Okay, so that must be the mod, the HK restored content mod. Wait, what's that? Import container. Oh, that's cool, I guess. We got another Jedi robe, although I'm not sure if I'll take Kreia or utility droid or Atten, or if I'll go in on my own.
There is little more left to give.
But then I need Atten to unlock doors, so I'll have to take him. Who are you? What class are you?
Me
Jedi Consular.
any more than
Why are you a
hearing
Jedi?
my thoughts when we were apart. The pain, however, was unexpected. If I could, I would have shielded you from it. I do not know.
Why didn't he
fear
kill you?
that
How about
the
that?
consequences would have been more extreme. Possibly, yes, and I fear it works both ways. I would not wish to test it, nor should you. If you think a connection to one such as yourself gives me any comfort, then you would be wrong. I desire this no more than you do. It seems that at times of stress and pain, if they catch us unawares, then the pain is transmitted between us. I confess its nature eludes me as well, but the bond is strong, and its roots run deep. It seems the Force flows easily between us. When one of us manipulates the Force to heal or strengthen ourselves, the other is aided as well. A powerful technique indeed, though, as we have noticed, it has its drawbacks. Indeed. And was it the
Right,
same
so why
as
didn't he
before?
kill you?
If my suspicions are correct, perhaps the damage the Jedi Council did was not as permanent as they thought. It is not an easy thing to cut one off from the Force. What did you believe?
Wait,
you
they
suddenly
did
lost your
that?
connection
What
with the
dicks?
Force without reason? Indeed it is. It is much like losing one's ability to listen, or being put into a deep sleep, unable to awaken to the galaxy around you. Such a thing has been done before, when Jedi have pronounced sentence on their own, and exiled them as they did you. It is possible that such a thing can be undone. Still, even so,
Yeah,
the
fuck the
chances of the
Jedi.
Jedi undoing such a thing for a traitor is a slim thing at best, assuming they yet live. Our link may have had other consequences. Perhaps you can hear the Force again, distantly, through me. If so, then there is hope. I may be able to teach you, train you to feel the Force again. And if you will not allow me to help you, then other Jedi must train you, or undo the damage they have done. Then I am your only hope, as you are mine.
Okay,
We
so
are
what is
safe,
she then?
you and
Will she tell
To
me?
defend the galaxy against such a thing. I offer to train you to become strong again, to know the ways of the Force, and to hear the Force sing within you as it once did. Then our training shall begin. Whenever I travel with you, I shall impart what I can to you through my words and presence. Ask. These Sith, they seek the death of all Jedi, as have all the Sith, since the Jedi Order was first split. Yes, the Jedi Civil War is not the first one of its kind. Thousands of years ago, the Jedi had another civil war that split the Order. It was a terrible thing. A faction among the Jedi abandoned the teachings of the Order, following their own path. They waged war on their fellow Jedi, a war that raged across the galaxy. But these fallen Jedi were cast out, defeated, and they retreated to worlds in the Outer Rim. Over time, they took on the mantle of the Lords of the Sith, but in their hearts they never forgot the Jedi. The hatred for the Jedi Order burns in their veins like fire and echoes in their teachings. Revan tasted it, as Malak did. In a manner of speaking. They are different from Malak in that they are concerned only with the destruction of the Jedi. For them, it is all that matters, all that ever mattered. It is a different war these Sith wage, a thing of silence and shadow. They strike from the darkness, hiding from the face of the galaxy until all Jedi are exterminated. After all the Jedi are gone, then the galaxy is theirs, no matter whether the Sith or the Republic rules. It is the dark side that shall reign, unchecked. I believe them to be the result of special teachings. Their apparent weakness against you is evidence of this. Those Sith assassins can sense their prey through the Force. It is like a hunger. They feed and grow stronger when they are near Force sensitives. The stronger their prey is in the Force, the deadlier they become. As long as you were cut off from it, you were able to evade their sight. But after Paragus, I fear that you will be no longer shielded from their eyes, or the eyes of their masters. The stronger you grow, the more will come. Ask. Much has happened in the galaxy in your absence, and since the defeat of the Mandalorians at Malachor 5.
So
it is a tale you already know.
I suspect this is a revision, but we'll go through it.
Almost a decade ago, the Mandalorians began preying on the Republic, bringing the fires of war to many planets along the Outer Rim. Their predations continued, winning victory after victory, until the Republic finally begged the Jedi Council for aid. Indeed, the Jedi Council counseled caution and patience to assess the Mandalorian threat as the Outer Rim burned. 2 Jedi Knights, Revan and Malak, defied the Jedi Council. They challenged the Mandalorian fierceness and brutality on the battlefield with a viciousness of their own. Revan's entrance into the conflict marked the true beginning and end of the war. It was Revan who drove the Mandalorians back into the unknown regions. Yes, I have heard tales of Malachor 5 and Revan's part in it. I know you served there in that final battle. It must have been a terrible thing.
Oh yeah, because he turned on his
To speak the truth, the
allies,
war's
didn't
end
he?
was merely another beginning, and what seemed a victory for the Republic was far from it. Many believed the Mandalorians defeated Malachor 5, but the Mandalorians taught the Jedi much through battle, and so it was that Malak, Revan, and the Jedi that followed them discovered their true natures in the Mandalorian crusade. But you know this. Did Revan fail? Or was it the failure of the Jedi teachings? A question for another time, perhaps. As Revan and Malak fought the Mandalorians in battle after battle, they grew to despise weakness, just as the Mandalorians did. In the end, the Mandalorians had taught them through conflict, shaped the Jedi, and turned them into a weapon against the Republic. Revan and Malak, and all the Jedi that served them, turned against the Republic and the Jedi Order. Jedi fought Jedi. Revan was ambushed by the Jedi and captured. Malak continued to wage war in his master's place, inflicting terrible wounds on the Republic. Wounds that bleed still. As all Sith do without a strong enemy, the Sith turned on each other. Revan escaped the Jedi and returned to finish Malak, and that was the end of the Jedi Civil War. After defeating Malak, Revan left the Republic, and there are none who know where he has gone. It is said that the Sith remnants turned on themselves after Revan defeated Malak, reducing Korriban to ruin as the Republic still bleeds and struggles for life. Where Revan wanders now, I do not know. It would seem that way from a certain point of view, perhaps. The Jedi Civil War left wounds that have yet to heal. We shall see if the Republic has the strength to survive.
I don't really give a shit about the Republic, or the Jedi Council, or the Sith. They all piss me off. Yeah, they should have crushed the Republic, because they were friends with the Jedi Council and they took away my Force powers.
Difficult to find
Yeah,
the truth
I
in the
respect
Jedi
strength.
Civil War. Was
I
it the
think.
Republic that defeated Malak, or was it Revan? If it was Revan, then the Republic was never truly tested. A culture's teachings, and most importantly the nature of its people, achieve definition in conflict. They find themselves lacking. Too long did the Republic remain unchallenged. It is a stagnant beast that labors for breath and has for centuries. The Jedi Order was the heart that sustained its sickness. Now the Jedi are lost. We shall see how long the Republic can survive. We shall see. The Jedi Civil War cost the Republic much. The resources of the Sith seemed limitless. The Republic's was not. Fleets of warships, soldiers, and people were lost. Entire planets were decimated. Their inhabitants dead or refugees. It is a great burden for any civilization to bear. And this new threat, it is a quiet thing. Unlike the Jedi Civil War, it drives at something deeper than the strength of the Republic. It is aimed at you. The Republic was never what was important, ever. It was but a shell that surrounds the Jedi, just as the teachings of the Jedi are a shell surrounding the heart of man. You see, the war, the true war, has never been one waged by droids or warships or soldiers. They are but crude matter, obstacles against which we test ourselves. The true war is waged in the hearts of all living things, against our own natures, light or dark. That is what shapes and binds this galaxy, not these creations of man. You are the battleground, and if you fall, the death of the Republic will be such a quiet thing, a whisper, that shall herald the darkness to come. Ask. I do not know. The Sith struck more swiftly than I thought, and they will not stop until they have you in their grasp. If you fall, all the galaxy will echo it. It does not matter where we go. It is not the destination that matters. It is the journey. All paths will take us to the end, whatever it may be, and no matter how strongly we fight against it. For now, we are bound for Telos, and that is enough. Before the war, Jedi who failed their training were sent to the fields of Telos to serve the galaxy, not as Jedi Knights, but as farmers and laborers. The destruction of Telos was complete. I doubt any Jedi remain. Yet there may be echoes of their passing. We shall see. Then I am left with nothing more than we had already. My faith in you and your ability to meet what comes. I would see to that fool in the cockpit and remind him of our destination. I would not want him attempting to veer from Telos. Watch that one.
Yeah, fuck this guy. I'm going to be abusive to him. He deserves it.
Such a man serves himself first and his allies next.
I think I quite like Kriya actually, even though the game's quite annoying and I can't just ask her directly who she is and what faction she's with. I think I've learnt enough that I don't like the Sith, I never like the Jedi Council, I'm my own man, and hopefully Kriya is the same. And I think she's right about the scoundrel, I don't like him either, so I'm definitely bonding with Kriya. I think that's enough for this session, so thank you for watching. I'll see you next episode.